Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. As you can see, we've already started here. Get that clear, and here's Rashford. Pjanic. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Dybala. Chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already. That's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Alex Sandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Douglas Costa puts his foot on the gas. Higuain gets it out to the wing, and it's Dybala. Battles to win it, that goes for goal! Hoists it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's not going to make it. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. In with the challenge. Juventus have a free kick. Dybala set up one goal so far. Now it's Ighalo. De Ligt. Cuadrado drives it forward. Shaw. Forward it goes. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rugani. Now it's Dybala going through. Looking for a decent ball in. Cuadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, good take and has a hit! No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's had a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Manchester United with another corner. Szczesny catches it safely. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cuadrado. Surely. Cuadrado. Oh, sweet feet. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here's the start of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
And the shot! He's in for the pieces! That is clearly overhit. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Pjanic. Dybala. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hits one! Lindelof attempts a clearance. Cuadrado. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that has been cleared. De Ligt. Now it's Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to break. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cuadrado. Right through the middle. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Juventus making consecutive changes here. Shapes to shoot! It got, and another time! Oh, that's a fine save!
Ighalo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Manchester United are making a change now. Receives it from behind. Nicely controlled. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Pjanic. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. He spotted the run and played him through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiellini goes looking. Nicely measured pass. Dybala.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Got the better of his opposite number.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away. Bernardeschi. It's anyone's ball.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Higuain.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it out wide and in space. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Goes for goal! And the ball's come loose! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Action has already started. Thiago Silva. Draxler. Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. Not offside that time. Draxler. Marquinhos, Mbappe, Di Maria. Referee has just said play on. He spotted the run and played him through. Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Di Maria. Kimpembe. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, bang on target. Bruno Fernandes. Martial looking to penetrate opposition lines. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar goes looking. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Gets the better of his man. Icardi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Pogba knocks it away. Matic. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quick glance at goal. Maguire can hoist it clear. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Now it's Martial. He's had a look. He's had that. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Draxler. Mbappe. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Icardi finds himself offside. Matic. Rashford. Now can he finish? Di Maria. Mbappe. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Neymar. Chance! This could fall anywhere! And they've been caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. This possibly the last play of the half. First half is done, so there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Di Maria. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bernat. Mbappe! Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Thiago Silva, and it's Bernat. Marco Verratti just brushed off the ball there, looking to break out here. And he's away. Rashford! Bernat. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Icardi. Icardi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cut it out. Real chance!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Di Maria. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. And here's Rashford. He's found his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Matic plays it out to the flank. That looks a good ball. Bernat. Draxler. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Deftly done. Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Neymar. Thiago Silva. Bernat. Draxler. Bernat loses his balance and loses the ball. Bernat. He's had a go! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neymar battles to win it back. Maguire gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's Di Maria. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Juan Mata. Mata plays it forward. Neymar. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Lindelof battles to win it back.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Marquinhos. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Igalo. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already...
He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Juan Mata clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Mata with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Matic. Rashford, big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they're perfect.
And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot.
Shoots! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Thiago. Muller. Coutinho. Bayern Munich get it back again. No, too much on it. Hernandez tries a pass forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rashford. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Chance! And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso with a definite foul there. Martial. Thiago, a real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maguire. Breaks on here, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. That was travelling. Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fence has got rid of that. Chance to shoot! Alaba with the clearance. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kimmich. He's got through. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Tolisso has created one goal already. Looking to break out here. And here's Rashford. Neuer gets it upfield. And it's Müller. Müller, who has made his impact already. Coutinho. And here's Müller. Quick glance at goal. It's Lewandowski! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Martial opts to play it back. Pogba! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, he's in! Matic plays it forward, and it's Coutinho. He's had that, he's gone for it! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pogba. He's through, now is he in? Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lewandowski, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Alaba. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Rashford. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, what a ball! Bruno Fernandes. He's in! He could be in here. Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Muller. Decent looking ball. Muller. He's left his man. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. Hoists it forward. All it is over the line. Martial. Tolisso battles to win it back. Tolisso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Done very well to intervene. And it's Martial. And he's surging through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Alaba does well there, alert. And here's Coutinho, shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Coutinho. Oh, good interception. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, real danger here. It's Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes. Towering header. They've done it! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now it's Gnabry. That's good defending, very good defending.
Fred.
Juan Mata. Maguire. He's played him through. Oh, good take and going for goal! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will... It's Martial! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's found his man. Hoists it forward. And it's been... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Rashford. And it's Juan Mata. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Shaw does well there. Alert. Mata. Rashford has a shot! It's Perisic. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich get it back again. Out to the right. Back into the middle. It's gone a long way up and away. Chance to break. Rashford. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Rashford has a pop! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. And here's Pogba. Pogba. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a look. Martial! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pavard. And it's played forward. And it's Goretzka.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And that has been struck first time. Danger averted for now. Hernandez goes looking. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Jerome Boateng. Perisic. Now it's Thiago. Chance to shoot. is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata! Neuer gives chase. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hernandez tries a pass forward. Now it's Perisic. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Juan Mata. Pogba! It's anyone's ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Lewandowski. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Wan-Bissaka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's one! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in...
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're already back underway here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too...
Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup.
Shoots! Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Rashford. Hernandez plays it out to the flank. Pogba. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Perisic. And help's available out wide. And he's there to clear it. Maguire plays it forward. Now the counter. Now it's Juan Mata.
Pavard simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Gnabry. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A real chance to break. Mata tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hernandez knocks it away. And here's Pogba. Pogba goes down, but nothing given.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they...
It's Martial! And they could break here. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. The referee has given a corner. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And out to safety. Pavard. Perez has a hit! And he doubles up the chance! And they are right back within touch! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
He's had a shot! Should have put that one away.
Rashford should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Greenwood. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Rashford has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And here's Lewandowski. Perisic. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Martial plays it forward. He's got away. Greenwood, oh, real danger here. Greenwood with a shot. And that's a real chance missed. Now it's Martial. Lewandowski just brushed off the ball there. And here's Perisic. Goretzka. And here's Thiago. Lingard. Defenders on the back foot. Greenwood. Greenwood. And the finish! Just off target. The shot! Good stop, it wasn't easy.
Matic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Thiago. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. And that is that. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Rashford tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. And here's Rashford. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cavani. Cavani gets it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Marco Verratti. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Mauro Icardi. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Pablo Sarabia. Gets it back. Manchester United applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Rashford. And they've been caught out here. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Di Maria. Marco Verratti, and it's Cavani. Pogba. Idrissa Gueye. No goals as yet. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. Di Maria. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, what a ball! It's Cavani! This could fall anywhere! Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Di Maria. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it.
Going for goal! And in it goes! They have
about the timing of the pass and run. They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Di Maria, massive leap! Pogba. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Cavani. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Thiago Silva. Icardi. Idrissa Gueye. Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. Gets the chance to cross. Jones with the clearance. And the counter is on. Verratti cuts it out. And it's played forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Rashford! Shapes to shoot! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Up for a throw. McTominay. And here's Martial. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Ball's loose, who's getting there? McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. He's got through. He's managed to get himself offside. Was gone, presumably for offside. McTominay, Pogba. Now it's Cavani, out to the right. Icardi, timely intervention. Brushed off the ball there. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Pablo Sarabia cut out in the nick of time. Towering header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
De Gea, will they claim to that? Pogba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Paredes. It's Verratti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Paredes. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. Tries to dink it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Could move up a gear here. Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just the question of running down the real chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka. And it's Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Goalkeeper's ball. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Martial. And here's... And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Coutinho. Out for a throw. And here's Thiago. And it's Goretzka. Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Javi Martinez. Now surely, it's Martial! Shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Coutinho. Lewandowski. He's had a goal! Oh, real danger here. Müller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Martial gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. It is deadlocked. Looks to thread it through. Schüller. Coutinho plays it forward. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. It's Rashford. Pogba. And here's Martial. He's in! Neuer can claim that. That's been won straight back. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
He's found his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Towering header!
Again, let me mention...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Could be a chance here. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's been taken short. And the finish! Müller tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Müller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lewandowski. And it's Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. Pogba tries to pick out a teammate. That is clearly overhit. Thiago. Coutinho. Goretzka. He's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Pavard does well there, alert.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Alaba. Thiago. Almost an hour gone. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Bruno Fernandes. Müller. Maguire battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Müller. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. It's got through. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was on the back foot. Rashford. And it's Coutinho.
Thiago. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Thiago.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coutinho. And that's been levered clear.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Greenwood. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lewandowski has a pop! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last!
Philippe Coutinho very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Bayern Munich, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's come through. Schürrle with a searching ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just brushed off the ball there. Greenwood! Oh, real chance! Chance! Pavard. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.